It's all there in the Constitution, what we are asking. There are fringe groups. Any society has fringe groups. How can I be blamed for it? You tell me if I'm not prosecuting them. But everyone is prosecuted, but the media now shows no interest when the prosecution starts. I have a son-in-law with whom I have a lot of discussion. Educated Muslim men. I mean, they are in all high places. Some are ambassadors. I have an intelligence bureau officials, senior level, who are Muslim. No, the problem is not that. The problem is they are not able to confront the militant mullah. So they are not vocal. They say that, the terrorists are not practicing the real Islam. So I said, please tell us what the real Islam is. They say, no, that we can't do because then we'll be declared as a, what is it called? Anyway, that's right. So that, and then we'll be target for killing. We will not define what is true Islam because we don't have the authority. But we can only say this much. Now that's not, even the most educated people are not willing to say. That we don't reject the following, we reject the following verses in Quran. I can read out to you verses of Quran which clearly say what you have to do to somebody who doesn't agree to convert. Christians, we don't really have a very substantive problem, except a fear that, they are proselytizing religion. And they're under pressure from abroad. But you don't have a Christian terrorists. So it's easier to deal with them. The problem with Islam is it treats itself as an international religion. And the ISIS and all, they want Muslims to regard themselves part of an international community, the caliphate. That's where the problem arises.
Separate to national.
And if a Muslim identifies with India, then he becomes suspect in that eyes. And he could be subject to violence. So it's a complicated question, but it can be done. It must be done. Because we are the same people. Just because they pray one way, we pray another way, it should not make a difference. To identify, you have to culturally come together. And all this composite business is overdone. You see, the issue is that the mainstream gender equality, agreeing that all religions lead to God, that would be very tough for Christians and Muslims, particularly Catholics, to accept that all religions lead to God. And they have told me, frankly, I've had discussions, that this will never accept. Because we are proselytizing religion. And we cannot accept equality of religions. We say ours is superior, the rest are all sons of Satan or kafir. In the case of Muslim, that somehow the Muslim intellectual must resist and oppose and redefine that maybe that time it was like this, whatever was written. But today in the 21st century, this is the moderated version. But that's very risky for them, and the Hindu society should support them.